KBG, we back with another video.
Yes, we are.
Y'all see what we got, yo. We got woman saves baby after making horrifying discovery. Y'all already know what to do. Kick back, relax, chill, get your food ready. Pour your wine or whatever. As long as you with the fam, man, we all good, man. So let's tap into this video.
A baby in a bag, yo. What kind of shit is going on out there?
And she said outside it was moving. We didn't know what it was.
Where on earth did you find this child?
Right in the back of the house over there.
That's right, yeah.
It's right in. She was really nasty, pissy. She had
Still got stuff on her head, too.
Yes.
That's all right. At least you go in the bag. I seen that head, so I ran over there. I'm like, a baby was in there?
It's one of the most horrendous crimes that the state of New York has ever encountered. An 8-month-old baby is found inside of a plastic grocery bag behind a house in an Elmira neighborhood. Although police would be shocked to learn that she has miraculously survived, in this never-before-seen footage, authorities will discover the unimaginable horror that was forced upon the innocent child, along with the sadistic monster who would commit the unthinkable. The summer heat is beginning to creep in on August 8th, 2017, when Elmira authorities respond to the horrifying 911 call. A baby has been found all alone.
A baby in a bag, yo. What kind of shit is going on out there?
We found over here, excuse me.
Yeah.
Can I grab you inside?
Yeah. The baby breathing? Yeah,
She's very hungry though.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I have children in my
No. Thank you for your help. Thank you.
I know. Hold on. She's running and she's pale. I've got her eyes to open, they're closed.
You did? They were closed?
Yeah, I got them open.
Thank you.
Honey, I have kids of my own. Sorry, but
That's good. Thank you.
That's sad, man.
You guys did the right thing. Thank you.
You guys saved that kid's life.
yes, we did.
I'm shaking. I never had seen this before in my life. A precious baby.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a big 8-month-old.
When did this happen? Just now, huh?
Just now.
It just started like
We didn't know what
10
it
minutes
was.
ago.
That dog.
Would you be able to show me exactly where you
Yes.
found the baby?
Yeah.
The woman leads the officer outside, where she discloses a most heartbreaking revelation.
Right over there.
Right here?
Right? Maybe if I could open the suit.
Yeah.
I should have fully been advised that.
Right here.
I'm talking about her right now.
You can smell the pastry
That's
smell.
right, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
right
it's all that already.
Right here on the
Yeah, we
ceiling.
just need to.
It's really nasty, pissy.
Still got stuff on her head, too.
Yeah.
That's all right. At least let me talk to the officer. All right.
I don't want nobody thinking we stole a child, and I'm just
No.
Do the right thing. We went out and checked.
I heard the baby for 2 days.
I didn't hear the baby at all.
No, I didn't hear this man. I heard the cry. I was around the corner.
See, that baby be dead by now. It was in the bag for 2 days.
Damn.
Figure it out.
That's crazy. Somebody want to do that.
That thing's scary, man. Poison ivy. There's some right on her face, right?
Yeah, right. One eye was
Yeah, like she
triggered.
hit or something, or what?
It looked almost like a rash, and the rash swelled up the eye. She was working on it. I could see it all down her chest.
So you actually had heard this noise for about 2 days' time?
Many of the residents believed the crying sounds to be that of a baby inside of someone's home, while others thought it to be an animal. However, the horrific truth is that someone had callously abandoned the child outside. But investigators aren't too far off of the monster's trail, where every twisted secret will inevitably come to light.
And it's only in the morning you could hear it. And I didn't think nothing of it because your baby's cry all the time.
Okay. Was there something that stuck out about this?
It just the same kind of cry at the same time for 2 mornings in a row. So
2 mornings in a
yesterday,
row? Yesterday morning and then this morning?
no, yesterday morning, well today would be Thursday.
It's an utter miracle that the child has survived after being abandoned for 3 days. Clearly, she would have suffered a different fate had she not been rescued when she was.
So you were up on the porch?
He was right there. I was with them.
Okay.
Watching. They like, yo, you see it over there? I'm like, I'm thinking it's just a bag of garbage. They said it's moving. I'm like, it's not moving, man. They thought it was a dog.
He opened the bag, I seen that head, so I ran over there, I'm like, a baby was in there?
I see the
You seen the leg?
The baby is quickly rushed to the hospital. It's a heartbreaking scene to watch as medical staff do everything in their power to help the little girl who is fighting for her very life.
No fight. No fight at all. She's just laying there. Asleep or I don't know. Yeah. down there where it's like a swollen shot. He says he's talked to a guy down there that said he was hearing
off and on, baby crying for 2 days, so it's very well could have been out there for that long. I mean, I don't know.
It's totally, you know, she was covered with bugs.
Yeah.
Feces and
well, that's what's scary.
feces and everything else. So.
Back at the house, officers continue talking to the horrified residents of the neighborhood, hoping to uncover any bits of information as to who might have committed such an evil crime. Soon, they're met with a shocking discovery.
I was staying there. Her name is Harriet. She just had a baby a few months ago. I think it was like 4 or 5 months. I'm not really sure.
Harriet?
Yeah, her name is Harriet.
You know her last name?
Authorities now have somewhat of a lead. However, there isn't too much to go on yet. But that will quickly change when someone else makes their way onto the scene.
Did they tell you why?
My daughter told me that they found a little in the backyard. That's very cute.
Yes. We need to find out who the baby is, who the parents are.
This is Shirley, the owner of the house where the baby was heartlessly abandoned. She tells investigators that her daughter, Jody Forrest, currently lives in the home. However, Shirley also explains that a Daniel Forrest also resided in the house at one point, although it's unclear if he and Jody are separated or divorced. Nonetheless, this will go on to play a large role in tracking down the sadistic culprit. With the little information they have, police eventually discover their lead suspect to be 17-year-old Harriet Hoyt. The teenager is from Sayre, Pennsylvania, but investigators are now wondering if she may have taken a trip to Elmira, New York, with a most sinister agenda in mind.
Malnourished. Yeah, she's dehydrated. Telling me to follow her up in the right now, but there's still ripping maggots out of her eyes. Still.
Y'all hear that, family?
Oh my gosh.
See, they cleaning maggots out of her eyes. In 2 days, how can you do somebody like that? How? Those soulless people.
That's a monster. That's not a person.
For
That's
real.
a demon.
Man, boy.
So ripping maggots out of her eyes. Still. That's what they found.
Cause you did this.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Oh, you guys gonna get them?
Yeah, everybody feels that way. This ain't right. Yeah.
You riding the lightning on this one.
Yeah.
You can't say I dropped it on you. You put it on the porch, put it in the supermarket, to the release station. You put it way back there in there. You wanted that baby to die.
At the hospital, medical staff continue attending to the child's wounds. However, they're still in absolute shock due to the incomprehensible situation at hand. But the suspect can only stay hidden for so long, and the truth is just moments away.
Was this a plastic garbage bag, paper bag?
That's what I was told. It was a plastic garbage bag.
Obviously it wasn't closed, so she would be what kind of monster it is.
During this time, an officer makes a baffling discovery when he locates Harriet's Facebook account. On it is a shocking and disturbing post.
That's not, what's that her?
It's 12:30 a.m. That's yesterday, just after midnight.
Right, so she could have just posted on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Puts a smile on his face.
Yeah, there you go. Try Sabrina.
In a horrific revelation, authorities learned that Harriet had supposedly posted a picture of her own child just 1 day prior. That child would turn out to be 8-month-old Sabrina Hoyt, the baby who was seemingly left for dead. However, what makes this all the more disturbing is the fact that Harriet uploaded the picture while Sabrina was inside of a plastic bag, all alone, nowhere near her mother. It seems like the teenager may have done this in an attempt to throw off suspicion, but it only goes to show her cruel and callous nature.
Exactly.
Eventually, authorities were able to track down the 17-year-old mother, who quickly made a horrifying confession. She told investigators that she'd asked her stepmother to drive her and Sabrina from Sayre, Pennsylvania to Elmira, New York, in order to visit Jody on August 5th, 2017. She further states that she informed her stepmother that Jody had reportedly left the back door open for Harriet and Sabrina to enter the home. However, this is a bold-faced lie. Once the teenager and her daughter were at the house, they sat on the back porch before Harriet made a phone call to her friend, Alexis Shadow. But the conversation supposedly turned volatile, in which Harriet became upset. In her police statement, she confessed, "I was already stressed and depressed prior to this, and this argument did not help me. I think I snapped and I didn't want to do anything physically to harm Sabrina because of my anger. I decided that I needed some time away from Sabrina, so I decided to walk away from her. Before I left, I decided that I wanted for Sabrina to be safe, so I placed her into a garbage bag so so she wouldn't get cold or rained on. I then took the bag with Sabrina in it and placed it over near some bushes in the backyard area. I stayed with Jody throughout the weekend, and I never told anyone what I did to Sabrina. Apparently, she left Sabrina between the hours of 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. In addition, Harriet states that she informed people that Sabrina's father was taking care of the child for a couple of days, but the heartbreaking truth remains that Harriet heartlessly abandoned her child. The 17-year-old mother was taken into custody and charged with attempted murder in the second degree. Thankfully, Sabrina would make it out alive of the unthinkable horror. In December of 2017, Harriet pleaded guilty to attempted murder in the second degree and was later sentenced in February 2018 to 9 years in prison, in addition to 5 years of post-release supervision. If she'd gone to trial, Harriet could have been facing up to 25 years in prison had she been found guilty.
Oh,
what? Huh? Wait, I'm confused. Wasn't she found guilty?
Hold up.
Placed her into a garbage bag so she wouldn't get colder.
I got it. Hold up.
12 p.m. In addition, Sabrina would make it out alive of the unthinkable horror. In December of 2017, Harriet pleaded guilty to attempted murder in the second degree and was later sentenced in February 2018 to 9 years in prison, in addition to 5 years of post-release supervision. If she'd gone to trial, Harriet could have been facing up to 25 years in prison had she been found guilty.
So she ain't took it to trial.
I still say I think she should have got longer.
Yeah, that ain't nothing for that. What you?
And then say supervised
Post.
visits.
I guess after her getting out for the 9 years, they gotta watch her or whatever for like 5 years.
I hope she don't get that baby back.
Monster, yeah. Please don't give her that baby back. You know how y'all know how they be doing now.
And then they said she put the baby outside so to be safe in the plastic, and you ain't tell nobody about it.
Like, come on.
I mean, if you was depressed or something like that, I'm pretty sure, like, you could have told somebody, like, hey, baby,
something. I don't know.
I'm depressed right now. Probably experiencing postpartum. I don't know.
You never know.
But tell somebody. Talk to somebody.
Don't just throw a life out there like that. Like,
right, because
nothing.
that baby could have, died.
Yeah.
I'm glad somebody
they
found her, man. I'm glad she did survive. Man, listen to that. It hurt my heart when they said the babies were crying. For those days,
2 days,
crying and crying, but they thought that it probably was like it's probably an animal or something like a baby in the house. Or whatever.
Same time every day, both days. That's sad. I'm glad she made a
she could
recovery.
at least put the baby on the porch or somebody's porch and like knock on the door and
run off or something.
Run off or whatever like that. But just don't abandon a baby.
You're doing that all the time, man. Y'all let us know your thoughts down below in the comments. KBG fam, man. Y'all already know we be down there with y'all, so check out the rest of the videos when y'all get time.
Yes.
We did it right now. And we'll get with y'all on the next one, man. We love y'all. Catch y'all next video.
Catch y'all next one.